Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Friday. It's Michelle here, business page owner of Wham Solutions with Michelle Ship here on Facebook. How's it going? Hopefully your Friday is going smoothly. I know mine was action-packed. I don't think there's one day that goes by and it's not action-packed, and I'm super excited. I got a long weekend here with my girls. So they have a long week from school, so I'm sure I'm going to be very, very busy this whole weekend into early next week. So hopefully your day was wonderful. Today we're going to be talking about overcoming rejections in your business, especially while prospecting. So if you're just seeing this video live or if you're seeing the replay, go ahead and comment below. Let me know that you're here. You know, say hello, Michelle, just so I know that you're here and I can definitely give you a shout out back. So let's get right into the content. So today we're talking about overcoming rejections with your prospects. So I know so many people who attempt to get started in a home-based business and network marketing, and sometimes what holds them back is the fear that they may have when they get rejected, because they know that this business, home businesses, is not for everyone. So they hold themselves back because they're afraid of the words, you know, the two little words no, you know, and they actually just don't actually pursue it because of that. They're afraid of rejection. But you know something? When you're an entrepreneur, you have a home business in this industry, you have to mentally prepare yourself for that rejection. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. It's actually part of the process, part of the business. It's not for everyone. And when we finally just come to this realization that it's just part of the process, it will make our job so much easier. It won't be so hard on ourselves. So what we need to do is we actually first have to just let go of the outcome of that conversation that you've had with that prospect, and don't become emotionally attached to the results of that conversation. And yes, this business in network marketing and all home-based businesses, you know, it's an equal playing field. You know, anyone can do it. There's no discrimination at all. But we need to really come to realize that it's not for everyone. You know, if they say no, that's okay, because you know something, at the end of the day, we need to have people that are actually just working standard jobs. We need to have doctors. We need to have pharmacists. We need to have policemen. We need to have firefighters. We need to have people in standard jobs just to keep up with the society, right? So not everyone can be in network marketing having a home business. You may want them to join, you see so much potential, but it's not for everyone. We have to accept it. Our job is just basically to expose them to the opportunity or the product or service that you're offering, and see if they're open. That's all your job is. And hey, maybe it is, maybe it's not. So what? We're just moving on to the next one if it's not. And just take it, you know, just take the mental mind shift. Like, it's not for them, it's okay, because there's other jobs that people need to have into society to keep it thriving, right? And so we need to just really understand in this industry, you know, we may understand and see the bigger picture beside a standard job. We may see the freedom that's allowed within network marketing. We may see the flexibility, the big opportunity, and the ability to just dream big again, you know, like a child, and really pursue passions that you always wanted to do, but standard jobs hold you back. But not everybody has that same vision that you have, and we just have to accept it as a fact. And I think a lot of people, you know, they want to start, you know, try to convincing people that, you know, you should try this, you should do that. But no, just meet people where they are. It just may not be a good fit for them at that point in time, at least. And then sometimes we need to understand that this network marketing, you know, industry is basically just like a, they say it's like a solid personal development journey with a comp plan attached to it. And it's a great way for you to better yourselves, but also get paid on that, because the more that you have a stronger mindset and you don't let, you know, everything, you know, dictate your emotions each day, that's going to help you grow as a leader and ultimately serve and impact more people, which will definitely produce you more income as well. The more people that you've touched, the lives that you touch and impacted, the more income that you'll be making as well. So keep in mind, when you hear the words no, the words N-O, no, they're not actually saying no to you, they're actually saying no to your product, your service, or your business opportunity. You have to just remove that personal piece from that situation, because they're not rejecting you personally. And a lot of people feel that when they say no, they're just saying no to you, and they take it hard on themselves, like they did something wrong. No, it's nothing about you, it's all about them. They just felt it wasn't a good fit for them, at least at that point in time. And so I know on my team here, we actually have a phrase that says, some will, some won't, so what next? Somebody's always waiting. So just keep that in mind, that someone is always going to be waiting for exactly what you have to offer. And with prospects, we have to understand it's just really a sorting process. You're sorting, you're going to have your ones that are maybe warm prospects, some that are maybe lukewarm, some that are just really cold, and some of them are really hot, that are just really ready to go and ready to jump on board with you. So we need to understand there's people at various levels. You need to meet them where they are at that point in time when you invite them and you expose them to your business opportunity, your product or service. Now, when someone says the word no, you need to know that actually they may say no right now, but maybe it's just not a good time for them as well. Timing may be an issue, So what happens is, sometimes there may be a big major event that happened in their lives. Maybe they had somebody that passed away recently. Maybe they had a big move, or they just gave birth, or somebody is ill in their family. It could be any of those situations. We don't know, so we can't just prejudge as well. So we need to just, have an open mindset that yes, I exposed them. They said no, not a problem. But even though they said no right now, something, when the time comes around and maybe a better fit for them, a better time for them, the first person they're going to be thinking about is you, because you actually expose them to that opportunity, especially if you've maintained a good relationship with them thereafter. Not just only just scratching them off the list, no, but maybe connecting with them after that first exposure, connect with them on Facebook or any type of social media, keeping that relationship going. Just like we said, when you expose someone, you're just like planting a seed, and then what you're going to do is you're going to continue to water it and water it and water it, and then over time, that person that you maybe spoke with maybe 6 months ago, now things have changed. Maybe they got laid off from their job and they're really seeking some income right now, or maybe there's a change in status within their family situation, or if they're struggling and need your product or service. Now they come back and connect with you. But the most important thing is that where I see a lot of people fail is that when that person that you connected with initially 6 months ago turns around and says, hey, I need to go speak back with that consultant or that distributor of that company because I think that the time in my life is better for me right now. I can move forward. It's important for you to be here, be there for your prospect when they are ready. And I've seen so many people, like they say, quit before the blessing and just kind of throw in a towel when they spoke with Susie Joe on October 6th in the morning, and they were supposed to get started by the end of the day, but they didn't enroll. So then you get, you're all wound up, It's okay, because Susie Joe may not get started today as she said, but she may get started next month, next week, next year, but you have to be here when they return. That shows stability as well. So no big deal, if they didn't get started today. Just continue to water that seed, and you'll see it grow over time. And so with the no's, we need to make sure that we take those no's with stride. Don't take it personally. So many people get so emotionally hung up in that, not actually hung up on the phone, but just hung up in their own thoughts and mindset about that no. And we need to understand that it's just part of the process. That's part of our job, we don't have to do, I'm grateful, we don't have to do any begging here. We don't do any convincing. We don't do any things like that, because something, that person that you expose the opportunity to, they just don't get the big picture. They don't see the value in it at that point in time in their lives. And it's okay, because something, just like you got excited with your business, you got started, you used the product, you used the service, and you're pumped, right? Something I can promise you, there's thousands and thousands of more people out there in the world who are just like you, looking for exactly what you have with your business opportunity, your product, and your service. But it's up to you to keep it going and keep, bringing it out there and sharing it with the world, because there's going to be a lot of people out there that are looking just for you. We don't want to be chasing anyone. We want someone to be looking for us. And there's a lot of people out there, but it's your job to keep it going, keep the momentum, keep that energy bus going. And we have to keep in mind that we have to go through the no's in order to get to the yeses. It's really a numbers game. You always hear that. So, you know, let's go ahead and just keep planting those seeds, watering it, nurturing, maintaining those relationships, building those relationships will definitely help you, you know, grow that know, like, and trust factor with your prospects a bit more. And let's just go out there and make it happen, because that's the best way, and to just get over, you know, that rejection fear that we have. So hopefully this message has helped you, and it's definitely helped a lot of people on my team when they come to me and they're like, why is this person not getting started? And they said they're going to get started this morning and they didn't show up today. You know, it just wasn't a good time, or they don't see the value, or it could be lots of thousands of things, but we cannot prejudge. We have to just let it go. Some will, somewhat, so what? Next, you know, there's someone always waiting. You know, we just need to be there for them. So if this message has helped you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, a heart, a like, all that good stuff, and feel free to tag a teammate or someone you feel that this message would definitely help. I would love that. And if you're looking for more great training just like this one, feel free to jump on over to my new blog. It's michelleeship.com. Again, it's michelleeship.com. I'll drop the link in the comments below. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Actually, we're on Facebook Live Challenge Day 5. I'm super excited. We're almost done here, wrapping it up with our 7-day challenge. So today we're on day 5 of the Facebook Live Challenge. I look forward to see you guys tomorrow this weekend. Take care now. Bye.